Like what?
Something connected to me, so that they'll look at it and become happier.
We made merch bags one time. Do you remember?
Of course I remember that, but come on! Me in a grocery bag? No, it's gotta be something different.
Okay, let's do it this way. What do you like the most?
Crafts, fun, and sweets.
Well, besides this show, there's only one thing I know that combines all that. Come on.
Oh, cool! So wait up! What were you talking about?
I was thinking, why don't we make a perfect Sam cake? Hi, everyone.
Susie, that's the best idea! Tell me everything!
Well, this will be a combo of white cake and funfetti cake covered in tasty buttercream in the cutest shape of all. Yours.
Huh? Awesome! In case you need a reference, I will be right there.
No, mister.
Oh,
I actually want you to help me. Go and preheat the oven to 170 degrees Celsius.
I'm a real pro with it, guys, but you should never use the oven without adult supervision.
And while Sam's doing that, let's deal with the butter, guys. We need to mix it with sugar really well. Here we go. Now it's time for the egg whites. It's really important for them to be at room temperature. Actually, all of the ingredients had better be at room temperature. Otherwise, you could get a fallen cake.
Susan, the oven is ready as well as I am.
Oh, somebody dressed up. Well, we're almost done with the butter mixture.
Now
And
we need to combine it with our dry ingredients. Flour, a baking powder, and the salt.
great memory, Sammy. But we'll do it gradually in 3 even parts.
And in between those, we'll be adding our liquids, milk, oil, and extracts. Susie, I've been thinking, even though this cake is called white, why don't we make it pink? That's the salmon cake after all, and I can hardly be called white.
You know, that actually is a great idea. We will use this batter for both types of our sponge cakes. This part is to be colored pink. Here we go. All we've left to do is to divide this batter into 2 parts. Poof.
I'm gonna go take everything to the oven.
But come back quickly, Sammy, because we're gonna deal with the sprinkles. Here we go. Carefully. Now we'll mix it really well so the sprinkles spread out evenly. The final step is to pour the batter into the mold. It looks awesome. Am I right, guys?
Did I miss everything?
No, Sammy. We're about to add some more sprinkles on the very top, like this.
Wow.
Now we're gonna bake all our future sponge cakes for 30 to 35 minutes and then cool them.
Stay tuned, guys. The best part is yet to come.
While our sponge cakes are cooling down, let's make the buttercream. Here we have 340 grams of softened butter. We're gonna whisk it really well till it has a nice fluffy consistency.
And here's the powdered sugar. I'd like to call it sweet snowflakes.
Sammy and his imagination. We need to combine these ingredients really well until we get a uniform structure. We'll just add 1 spoonful, followed by another. So yeah, it's kind of a slow and steady process.
Here's a quick tip for you from Chef Samuel. Sift your powdered sugar beforehand. This way, your buttercream will incorporate all the air and become really fluffy. By the way, guys, if you like cooking with us, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Okay, now we'll add just a tiny bit of milk, a pinch of salt, and a few drops of vanilla extract to enrich the taste of the buttercream. But plain white is not exactly what we need. Let's color it this way. Check out this amazing look. Ooh, it smells so good.
So what now, Susie? Are we ready to assemble my cake?
Don't rush, Sammy. The preparation stage is very important in cooking. Besides, we want your cake to be really special.
Wow, Sue, is that a funfetti sponge cake?
Right you are. We need to trim it a bit to make it look even. We need to do the same with all our sponge cakes. This looks delicious.
Guys, Sue and I are gonna finish here. It will take just a second, so stay tuned. Hey, wait for me! I'm full.
Okay, guys, now we'll need a cardboard circle.
Wait, what?
Like this one, which is cut out of the cake board. You see?
Susie, don't you think that you've messed up 2 crafts?
Well, actually, we'll be using quite an extraordinary prop today. Check this out. This is a piece of craft foam that you can buy in any craft store.
Is it edible?
Of course not, Sammy. This will serve as the base for our cake. But since it will be touching food, let's cover this piece with aluminum foil tape.
Let me deal with it, Sue. Now I'm really interested in what's gonna happen next.
Okay, in the meantime, guys, we'll start assembling our cake. We'll defo need this thing. We used some buttercream to make the cardboard piece stick to the sponge cake. And now we simply need to layer all of our sponge cakes with the buttercream. Here we go. Right on time.
Whoa!
Now please stand still. It's time to give our cake its shape.
Susie, are you sure you have a steady hand? I'm kinda worried.
Don't move, Sammy. It's almost done. Excellent.
Wow, holy cannoli! That looks more like a balloon.
Don't worry, Sammy. We haven't finished yet. We gotta cover our cake with a thin layer of buttercream all the way around. This is called crumb coating. And a couple more touches. Perfect.
Guys, we need to let this buttercream freeze properly, and I'm gonna use some magic!
Hold it.
What now?
Actually, we've still got plenty of stuff to do, and we'll need your freezing magic later. In the meantime, let's take our cake to the fridge. Na, na, na.
Is this chocolate, Susie?
Nope. This is called isomalt, something like a candy. We're right in the process of making edible eyes for our cake. And now we can place our black pupils straight in the center of these eyes. Whoop.
How cool is that? Give us a thumbs up if you agree, everybody.
Here comes the really sparkly part of our cake gloss. We chose this color because Sammy's eyes are beautifully brown. Doesn't it look magical?
Let me help you, Susie, or we'll never finish today.
Sure, Sammy. Just let me finish with the white isomalt here. Great. Looks good. And now we can leave this thing aside to let it cool. And work with the fondant to make a nice base for our cake. We'll add just a little bit of this magical blue food coloring to make this fondant look spectacular.
Susan, help me.
Oh, well done, Sammy.
Thanks.
I'm gonna show you a little trick, guys. Here we go, and voila! Our cake board is ready now. We just have to cut a circle in the center.
I don't get it, Sue. We're working and working, but I still don't see the cake.
Give me a few more seconds. Now we can place this thingy right here.
Shiver me cheddars. Sue, you were right earlier. We are totally using strange tools for a cooking craft today.
Oh, by the way, Sammy, you remember our cake part? It would be nice if you brought it here.
I'm on it. Easy, there you go, Sue.
Terrific! Now, just to make sure that nothing's gonna fall apart, let's insert skewers all the way down to the cake board like this. And the last one.
Oh, wow.
What happened, Sammy?
Susie, I removed the ice from the mold and they're really sparkly. Check them out.
Wow, you're right, they look awesome. Let's finally cover the whole thing with pink fondant. Whoosh!
Wow, I'm so big! And pretty sure very tasty.
Sammy, check this out. Ta-da!
Wow, he looks just like me. But one thing's missing.
What is it?
Oh, I know! Here, they're too big for me anyway.
This is just what we need. Guys, the glasses look amazing and realistic. Do you agree? And one last touch. Whoosh! Look, guys, he is definitely happy.
Wow, Susie! I like his smile.
Sammy, he looks just like you. I bet he's a prankster too. Let's check him out once more.
On the left or the right?
Come on, Sammy, let's taste what we've got. Here we go. Oh, this looks so yummy.
Still wait for me! The cake looks really delicious. Check this out, guys. Thanks for being with us today. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we did, and subscribe if you want to take a bite from that cake.
And don't forget to hit the bell button, guys.
Wait, Sue! See you guys! Come to Papa!